Hey, Cardi B.
Hey.
So tell me, how'd you get such a huge following on social media, and how did you know you made it like such an impact with so many following?
Um, I think I got big on social media because I was just putting out there things that like people go through, but like not a lot of people like talk about it and everything. And I just put it out there, and I figured that I got big when like people just started hitting me up like, we love you, we fuck with you. And I just started getting paid to like host in clubs, and people really come out. Like people really come out and fucks with your kid. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think of yourself as a comedian, or did you always think you were funny?
Oh, I know that I was always funny because ever since I was young, everybody always laugh at my jokes. I always been like that one in the class, like, Belcalis, get out. Get out of the class. And I always made everybody laugh everywhere, every time. But I didn't do videos like intentionally to make people laugh. I never like consider myself as a comedian and everything. I'm just funny, all right? I'm funny.
So how did you get like the producers of Love and Hip Hop attention? Like, how were you asked to be on the show?
Somebody hit me up, and was dealing with somebody that they hit up, and it's like, oh, that show funny.
So were you like nervous about getting on the show initially?
Yes, I was.
Like I know I saw interviews that you said that your mom didn't approve of your career, and so like you going on this show, everything is out there.
Yes.
So like what made you just say like fuck it, like I just want to do it?
I mean, I was a little out, like my Instagram was already like a little out there. So my mom works in a college, so everybody was like, oh, I did, ain't this your daughter? Ain't this that? But now it's just too much. Like it's like I don't want my mom to see me fighting, or to see like which men I'm dealing with and all that. Like that shit like that pisses her off. Like I have a very Caribbean mother.
So your relationship with DJ Self, right? Like how did you meet? When did you guys start dating?
I don't think I can talk about that. I think I'll get sued, and all that little shmoney that I made is going to go to the garbage.
The little bit on the show, the little bit that you have on the show so far.
Yeah.
Okay, we're early on, and he makes it clear that, there's something romantic going on. You obviously told his girl, you've dealt with him in the past. So, like, in the past, how did that happen?
I met him in the strip club and everything, and he's just a guy that, it seems like things are good, but, like, girls constantly throw ass at him, and it's just like, I am very, very territorial.
So how did it make you feel when you saw his girl at the strip club, and the fact that she's been dealing with him for some time?
I didn't really care to see her, because I just didn't like you lied to me. I don't like when people lie to me. I don't like getting lied to. I appreciate honesty. Like, I'm very liberal as well, so if you lying to me, like, that pisses me off because you trying to fuck with me. So, and then on top of that, I didn't really care when I saw her. Like, I went to say, hey, clearly she felt a certain type of way or something. I don't know if he mentioned me to her before or something, that she stood up when she saw me like she wanted to pop that bottle. So it's like, oh, word, you a little bigger than me, so I got to hit you first now.
Yeah,
you knocked me out.
Yeah, you did swing first. And I remember I saw an interview where you said that you don't really like to fight because you said you have small hands and you just rather throw stuff. And
yeah, or hire people. Yeah.
So were you going to hire people to get her afterwards?
I don't got to really hire nobody. I got people that I grew up with. They're going to do it for me.
So after that incident, like, they take you to the car, and it seems like what a lot of people do is they want to see where the guy goes to first. Did he go to...
It doesn't matter, like, if who he goes to, he on a date with her. So I expect you to go on a date with her. As long as that, you know, me and stuff got the same manager. As long as that don't get in between my bread, I really don't give a fuck. Now, if you fucking with my bread, I gotta eliminate you.
So are you still with your boyfriend that's
Yes.
incarcerated?
Yeah.
How long were you with him for?
I wasn't waiting for a long time before he got incarcerated, like 2 months and a half.
So what made you stay?
Because he's like me. He's like me. Ain't no man that's like me.
But you're so popular and you're very beautiful.
He
so
popular too in the hood. And he beautiful. That man fine.
How does he feel about like just your stardom?
You know, I had a couple of followers before, so it was like whatever, but now he's just like a little bit over it because, you know, I visit him less. And I'm not as happy as before, to be honest with you. Just being in the media, I guess I gotta get used to it. Like, people criticizing me without knowing me. Like, a lot of these people don't know me. So they just want to criticize. A lot of people don't want to see the message that I be trying to put out there. They just want to see like the little fuck shit. Like, oh, her teeth is fucked up. Oh, she can't speak English properly. Oh my God, this bitch used to be a stripper. She used to be whatever the fuck a hoe. People rather see that, but they don't want to see the fucking message that I be trying to put out. Like, messages that I be trying to put out sometimes is that like our fucking society, the poor, the ghetto is fucked up. The little shit that we go through, like, and how men are fucked up. You know what? Me being in the strip clubs, it just shows me how men are. They ain't gonna change. And why do men act the way they act? Like, for example, like females is like, I don't understand why guys are always in the club. Bitch, because it's a different life. It's exciting. That's why. So instead of you complaining why your man is always in the club, why don't you try to go with him?